New Marvel Rivals details, new Marvel Rivals news, new Marvel Rivals leaks, never a bad thing, right? We got all that combined in today's video. So what's going on, everybody? It's GhostRobo, very eagerly anticipating next month. It's officially June, so I can say next month we'll be back in the Marvel Rivals universe. And if you were not in, boy, does this video have good news for you. Let me know in the comments down below if you've already played the game or if you're hoping to play it soon. Are you an already Marvel Rivals player or somebody hoping to get in the next beta? Miller Ross, the Marvel Rivals leakers, provides us with our first bit of info talking about new details for the upcoming beta and how they will be handling things. Apparently, they just passed 1 million wishlisted on Steam. They have over 200,000 members in the Discord. PC players can request closed beta access directly through Steam starting in July, while PS5 and Xbox Series X players will have to fill out a questionnaire that will be posted on the official Discord later this month. It also sounds like if you reach level 10 in the Steam closed alpha, you will not have access revoked, meaning as long as you reach level 10, you will just still be in. When the beta opens, you'll be ready to go. And if you did not reach level 10 or you want to play on a different platform, it does sound like you'll need to sign up again with a similar questionnaire. My pro tip for you on those questionnaires is always answer above. So like if they say, how often do you play video games per week? And if you play 4 hours per week, say 7. If they ask you, how likely are you to buy more Marvel games? Say absolutely. Like just be very enthusiastic. It's the best way, I think, to try and ensure access. But it does sound like they're dramatically increasing the number of invites. There was about 30,000 or so during the closed alpha, and it seems like they're going to go up, not only because this is a beta and things are advancing along, but also because it's incorporating new platforms. Now, I think the biggest bombshell here, and my favorite, is that Marvel Rivals will not require PlayStation Plus on PS5, and most likely will not require any sort of paid online for Xbox as well. This is awesome because Marvel Rivals is a free-to-play game. It doesn't become free-to-play on consoles if it requires something like PlayStation Plus. I love this decision, and I think it's hugely important for the game's overall player base and especially the success of Marvel Rivals on consoles. I think that's really sick and really super cool. And frankly, I don't even get PS Plus every month. Unless there's a big multiplayer game like I'm playing, like, Helldivers came out, I don't really feel the need. I'm not on that enough multiplayer to justify paying a monthly fee. And as you know, all those services add up. You got your streaming services, your online services, your regular internet. It's just adulting, right? So the fact that it won't require PlayStation Plus on PS5, huge win. And also crossplay is confirmed. Now, they haven't mentioned cross progression, but I have to imagine if crossplay is a thing, cross progression is either already in there or waiting in the wings. They kind of go hand in hand, and it makes sense to have both if you're going to have one. And crossplay is another great thing so that you can build up your party. As this is a team-based game, you can unite your heroic friends across all platforms, whether you are a PlayStation user, an Xbox user, or a PC user. And I think that's awesome. It says the closed beta will be hosted on international servers in addition to the North American servers from the closed alpha and will feature additional languages. So this is another epic way that they're expanding the closed beta beyond what the closed alpha had for us. This is going to be really important for players who are not based in North America and who are based elsewhere in the world and maybe speak other languages. Really good to see Marvel Rivals incorporating as many as possible for this closed beta, increasing the number from 30,000, bringing in crossplay, including PS5 and Xbox, as well as PC, trying to make sure they get a lot of players that love the game back from the alpha and make sure that they also incorporate new players as well. Marvel Rivals seems to be huge right now. Like the fact that it's got already 1 million wishlists on Steam, awesome. The fact that it's not going to require paid online on console, awesome. This is all about opening the opportunity to as many people as possible to easily and freely play Marvel Rivals, and that's how you build a big successful game. And obviously, the monetization will come in for some players and more for whales, but it's nice to know that according to Miller Ross, it doesn't seem like there is going to be, special skins per platform. Apparently, there's some console-exclusive content that is a couple, according to Miller Ross, frankly, not that cute recolors, but it does seem like different, characters and different overall skins are not going to be locked beyond a specific platform, which I think is really, really nice. So they will be adding this questionnaire at a later date. They might They might talk about it, I guess, at Summer Game Fest. It does. We do know NetEase will be there. Maybe they'll have something for Marvel Rivals. But according to Miller Ross, he does say that it will come out later this month. The questionnaire will be on their Discord. So if you have not joined the Marvel Rivals Discord, definitely do that. I'm a part of it. I don't look at it that frequently. It doesn't bug me hardly ever, but it's something good to have for any updates and then any opportunities like getting an easy key into the closed beta as soon as they open up those questionnaires. And I do believe there's a little bit of first come, first serve to some of these things. So I would make sure that you do that. Now, as I mentioned, PC players will not be able to request access until July. So you don't have to do anything there. It will be directly through Steam, but console players, again, will need that questionnaire. Now, on non-Miller Ross fronts, it looks like Marvel Rivals is going to support NVIDIA DLSS 3 super resolution and frame generation, which is super sick. This is going to help boost the performance and the frame rate of the game and use that algorithmic learning, that technology to make the game run better on your PC. This was detailed at NVIDIA's Computex keynote, and they did talk about how Star Wars Outlaws will be getting DLSS 3.5 and Marvel Rivals will be getting DLSS 3.5. This doesn't really impact much right now, but it does let you know that they are on the cutting edge of the best graphical technology that they can possibly pump into this game. It's running Unreal Engine 5, it's running DLSS 3, it's going to be on consoles and PC. I mean, I really think they're taking all the right steps and doing all the right stuff with Marvel Rivals. I haven't seen really anything egregious or bad, and I think that's pretty awesome and rare in a modern world where usually every game launch and everything is like laden with problems, has some sort of issue, you know, they laid off employees, or they, you know, posted something really rude on Twitter, or the servers don't work, or the content is overpriced. Like, Marvel Rivals is kind of riding in the clear right now. Maybe it's only a matter of time before they do screw up, but at this current state, I'm loving what they're doing. I'm loving where they're headed. I love the Venom reveal. I think that being like the first new character that they reveal post-alpha, so smart. They didn't save it. They said they want Venom, give them Venom. And they're back with a beta in July, which is only, you know, going to be about a 2-month gap depending on the date. And I think that's really awesome and impressive. I'll keep you posted if they do pop up at Summer Game Fest, if there's any sort of new announcements. Maybe they just show off the Wakanda map. I could easily see that being their inclusion, and that's what I would expect. I would not expect new characters or anything more. It's either going to be the Wakanda map that was teased with Black Panther's feet at the end of the Adam Warlock Venom trailer, or it's going to be the dates of the closed beta, or it could be both. But I don't think it's probably time for new characters. I sure hope Venom's in the closed beta. I assume he will be. He's on all the artwork. Seems like Warlock and Venom will both be there and both be eager, excited participants in this next phase of Marvel Rivals. And hopefully we get the full game with no restrictions, no end dates later this year. In the meantime, though, everybody, let me know what you think about today's topics. Do you like crossplay? Are you glad that they're going to get you back in if you were already in on PC and reached level 10? How do you feel about no paid online for this game on PS5 and probably Xbox, even though we don't have official confirmation? And then, yeah, the DLSS 3.5 or 3 technology with the frame generation and super resolution seems pretty darn sick. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. And until next time, drink some hot chocolate. We will see you all later.